So the best way to prepare for the MMIs is just to practice, really. I spent the summer familiarizing myself with the PAF, or the Personal Attributes Framework, which they use to kind of assess us during the interviews. So ultimately what I was doing was just reading through them. This was before I was even considering how I would apply them in an interview scenario. I was sort of memorizing them just to check or gauge what it is that they were assessing. I also practiced a lot with my friends. So of course it was summer and we just had a really stressful third year. So we would meet up in London in coffee shops and just kind of make up scenarios and try and incorporate the PAF framework into our answers. I also came from my hometown to Birmingham during the summer in about September, so about 2 weeks before my actual interview. And I did a mock interview with one of the members of the careers team. It was really helpful. He allowed me to record the interaction, and also the feedback, although it was a bit tense, the feedback was really helpful. And my main feedback was just to make my answers a lot more full and not to say yeah and just look down at the end of my answers. That really helped me to come across as confident, and I believe that's one of the main reasons why I got this placement. Another thing that I would say is just to Google MMIs or Google clinical interviews. You know, we overthink these things. I think ultimately they are interviews. So as much as you need to be aware of your clinical knowledge and you need to be aware of what you would do with patients, just remember that ultimately when it's an interview, you need to be prepared. So smile, be confident, you know, be direct with your answers, be concise with your answers, and that will help you.